Welcome back to Memecoins on Solana. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that's more important than ever, Doxxed developer. In the world of Memecoins, there's so many rug pulls, scammers, and shady developers. Actually knowing who's behind a project is very important. And I got Yogan here with me to discuss why that is. Yogan, glad to have you back.
Good to be here, Ian. You know, here's the truth. There are a lot of so-called developers out there who are nothing but crooks in disguise. They spin up a flashy project, hype it up, and then disappear, leaving investors hanging. These guys hide because they know damn well they'd never pull this stuff if they were in the open. When a dev is doxed, they're putting their name and reputation on the line. It shows they're willing to be held accountable, and that's something you can trust a lot more than a faceless figure.
Absolutely, Yogan. And with AndreDefiant, I'm out here doxed myself, so I really understand the weight of that. It's not just about launching your project, it's about being transparent and letting people know you really stand by it.
Right, and that's what sets real developers apart from the ones just looking for a quick payday. When a dev's doxed, they're here for the long game. They're not ducking out when things get tough. It's wild that people still trust these anonymous devs with their money. But a doxed dev, at least they're giving you a reason to believe they're invested in the project's future, not just a quick exit.
Exactly, Yogan. That's why today we're going to be covering these 4 different Solana Memecoins where the developers have stepped out of the shadows and shown their face to everybody, letting you know that they really stand by their project.
Interesting.
Let's take a look at what these projects are about. You ready, Yogan?
Absolutely. Let's break it down and shine a light on the ones actually doing it right.
First up, we got Sucky Panther by Grasping Crypto. He's a tattoo artist from the UK who has quite the TikTok following. That's where I actually found him from. He runs the Grasping Crypto call channel with his son. This coin launched on August 15th, 2024 and is already sitting at a 270,000 market cap. It's inspired by the Sucky Panther tattoo, a tattoo so bad that it's become legendary. Almost a meme of the tattoo world.
Yeah, Grasping isn't some faceless dev. He has almost daily TikTok content. He's out here owning every part of it. And he's got his son in on it too, which adds a personal touch you don't see every day. They're running the Grasping Crypto call channel on Telegram together, and that's no easy gig. Call a winner and people treat you like royalty. But miss one. Suddenly, you're a scammer in their eyes. Still, Grasping doesn't flinch. He takes the heat and keeps pushing forward.
Exactly. He's transparent about it all, which is rare. Most devs and call channels hide behind a screen, but Grasping's right there owning up to everything.
For sure, and people can tell it's not a quick cash grab. He's putting in the work, day in and day out. It's about the long haul, not just the hype of a hot new coin. That consistency's why his community's loyal. They see he's not just here for the ride, he's in it to win it.
And that respect is why the Sucky Panther community is growing so fast. Grasping Crypto is all in. It's not just a quick cash grab. He's taking the ups and the downs, and people appreciate the authenticity. He recently also launched another coin, Baby Panther, but we'll get into that in another episode.
Absolutely, he's laying the groundwork for something more than just a pump and dump. This thing's got legs. If I didn't promise my mom I wouldn't. Might just get that Sucky Panther tattoo myself as my first one. It's so bad, but so great.
You promised you wouldn't, Yogan.
Now moving on to the second coin, Hodi CA and Hoodie, launched on April 3rd, 2024 by Kev the Dev. What I really like about this coin is Kev's all about development and transparency. He's not just chasing hype, he's putting in work, sharing his progress, and building something real. Honestly, following his YouTube channel is very insightful on how he's grown the coin from the ground up. As a developer, he shares a lot of tricks too.
Yeah, Kev's approach is all about focusing on the real stuff. No gimmicks or distractions, just a solid project with a dev who's working day in and day out to make it happen. A lot of people try to take shortcuts in this space, but Kev's not doing that. He's building Hodi step by step, keeping it real with the people supporting it, and that's how you make a real impact.
Exactly, and that's what's so impressive about Hodi. Kev's not about flashy promises, he's out here putting in work, and he's been upfront with his community about the whole process.
Man, it's all about trust. In a space like crypto that's hard to come by, people are quick to abandon ship when things get tough. But Kev's kept it steady and real. Hodi is starting to build its own momentum, and that's a credit to Kev's solid foundation and commitment.
Definitely. Hodi isn't just about quick wins, it's about long-term development and staying true to the community. Kev's doing the right things behind the scenes, his Telegram, he's added a video game, he's just constantly building with Hodi, which is great to see, and you could really tell his commitment to the coin. It's really paying off for the project, and it's really one to watch as it continues to grow. The third coin we're going to be covering, it's Soulnic. This one's got a bit of nostalgia into it. Like Sonic on Sega, Soulnic is the hedgehog for Solana. The branding leads to the fast-paced, energetic vibe, and it's been a huge hit with the community. But what really sets Soulnic apart is its story. This was a community takeover led by none other than your boy Ski, aka Devin. He's a TikTok and YouTube influencer with a combined following that's really helped breathe new life into this project. Soulnic was sitting at an 18,000 market cap when Devin decided to take it over, and now it's sitting at a staggering close to 5 million market cap. Alright, Yogan. Soulnic's journey from an 18,000 market cap to 4.75 million is a 250x. What's your take on these kind of community takeovers?
Man, these takeovers are like hitting the reset button. It's not just about pumping the coin, it's about giving the community something to rally around again.
Truth.
And Devin coming in was a perfect fit. He brought credibility and that much-needed hype. When a coin's vibe matches something iconic like Sonic, you've already got a hook. Add in solid leadership and it's game on.
Spot on, Yogan. He's running Q&As, giving real-time updates, even addressing any kind of FUD directly. That transparency is rare, and it's a big reason why Soulnic has made such a dramatic comeback. Now Yogan, looking ahead, where do you see Soulnic going? Do you think it could continue this kind of momentum it has?
Absolutely, as long as they keep delivering. Take their NFT project, hedge funds, for example. They've already sold over 300 out of 1,559. That's a solid start, and once those NFTs fully roll out, it's going to add a whole new layer of engagement.
Exactly. Hedge funds isn't just about holding digital art, they're a key part of the Soulnic ecosystem. With strong sales like that already, it really shows the community's all in. Plus these NFTs come with perks that will keep the holders engaged and invested into the project's future. So there you have it. Soulnic is another example of how a Doxxed dev, a strong theme, and a killer community could bring a project back from the brink. Devin's leadership has turned this into one of the most exciting Memecoin comebacks on Solana.
Big ups to Devin for showing the world what can happen when you lead with transparency and hustle. Soulnic's rise from an 18K market cap to over $4 million is impressive. But what's even more important is how he's brought the community together. Through his TikTok and YouTube channels, he's made Soulnic more than just a coin. It's a movement. He's setting the standard for what it means to be a Doxxed dev in the crypto space.
Alright Yogan, let's move on to our fourth coin. It's called Soul Bastard, or SOBA for short. This one's for all the bastards in the crypto world. The traders who want honesty, not just sugarcoating. Leading this project is Crypto Bastard, a fully doxed developer who's not afraid to show his face. Every day he's live on TikTok, talking with his subscribers or anybody who comes across his live. He's always creating new content on a daily basis too. He answers questions, keeps the holders informed, and discusses a lot about crypto. You can honestly learn a lot from his channel following him, or in talking directly with them on his lives, which is pretty awesome. Always takes the time to talk with anybody that comes on and leaves some comments. Since launching on May 9th, 2024, SOBA has hit a staggering $8 million market cap. Let's get into why this project resonates with some of the most hardcore traders on Solana. So Yogan, Soul Bastard launched earlier this year and has built a strong community. Why do you think people connect with this one?
Honestly, because it doesn't try to bullshit anyone. Soul Bastard is exactly what it says on the tin. It's for people who've been through the scams, the rugs, and the endless hype. These traders want a project that owns its identity and doesn't try to dress things up. That $7 million market cap shows that bastards stick together when the project is real.
Right, it's not just about flashy launches or over-the-top promises. Soul Bastard is pretty straightforward, and the people backing it know exactly what they're getting into. Now let's talk about Crypto Bastard being a doxed dev. How important is that for Soul Bastard's success, Yogan?
It's fucking critical, man. After all the shady shit we've seen in crypto, having a dev who's willing to show his face and own his project. That's rare, and it matters. People are tired of faceless devs disappearing when things go south. Crypto Bastard is out there every day on TikTok, taking heat and answering tough questions. That kind of accountability makes people trust him. Plus, the man's entertaining. The 28,000 TikTok subscribers show he has knowledge of the crypto space.
Exactly. He's not hiding, and he's not dodging the tough stuff. His daily TikTok lives create a direct connection with the community, and that kind of transparency is why a lot of people are sticking around.
Look, as long as Crypto Bastard keeps showing up and being real with his community, Soul Bastard is going to keep growing. The bastards in this space don't want perfection. They want consistency and someone they can rely on. And that's what he's giving them. If they keep it up, I can see this project doubling its market cap in no time.
That's Soul Bastard. Real, direct, and built for those who want something solid in an industry full of noise.
Props to Crypto Bastard. It's about time we had a project that's not afraid to tell it like it is. If you're tired of all the bullshit, Soul Bastard's where you need to be. But you know what's interesting, Ian? Every coin we've covered today, Sucky Panther, Hodi Coin, Soulnic, and SOBA, shows how important it is to have a dev who's not just in it for the quick buck. These guys are all in, and that's why their projects are thriving. We also have all these coins info in the description below if you wish to learn more. Speaking of devs, how's my brother AndreDefiant doing? I heard he blew past $90,000 market cap. Going on 10 months old, you rarely see that. Pretty impressive.
AndreDefiant's doing really good, man. I created the coin to look like a digital coin in your wallet. The picture represents the cruel, ugly face of money. Ticker's giant. This is my meme coin I've been pushing for the last 10 months. This coin was inspired by Andre the Giant's larger-than-life presence and his love for people. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode about Doxxed developers. You can find more information about all the coins I covered in the description. This isn't financial advice. I'm just trying to give a little more education on what's going on in the space. See you next time.